Hello everyone, this is Destro, and I'm playing Hearthstone. I got into the beta the other day, and I decided, you know what? This would be a great thing to record for my channel. So, we're gonna jump right into the arena here. I actually did a successful arena run the other day. I'm going to pay with gold, yes I shall. I actually did a successful arena run the other day as Rogue. I have Arena Grandmaster. Went 9-2. Not bad at all. Got a gold rare card for the priest deck or something like that. And a pack containing nothing especially of interest. But I did actually get enough money to afford another arena and a little bit, so hey, why the hell not? I've also been doing some quests. You can see I've got a little bit of gold saved up. I did Rogue for that run, so I don't think we'll do Rogue again. I have been playing a lot of Mage, though, so maybe we'll give that a shot. Okay, so here we go. Right away with the draft. Ancient Watcher, well, unless I can silence it, it's not very good, so gonna be skipping that. Cold Light Oracle gives your opponent card draw, not the best thing. We'll take the Secret Keeper. Mage does actually have some secrets, we might get one. In fact, here's one now. Vaporize. Actually pretty good, but it's up against Ravenholdt Assassin and Questing Adventurer, both of which can be very, very handy. Vaporize is removal though, and it's annoying to your opponent because it's a secret, so let's take that. Alright. Senjin Shieldmaster, just noticed that. Ogre Magi or Tauren Warrior. Well, we're gonna want some taunt. The Shieldmaster is pretty good. I'll probably get another chance for Ogre Magi. I don't have any spells yet that actually deal damage, so let's take the Shieldmaster. Speaking of spells that deal damage, here we have two. Let's see, I think I'll go for the Fireball over the Arcane Missiles, because, well, Fireball is bigger removal. Frostbolt, Ironbeak Owl, and River Crocolisk. Okay, well, it hurts to lose the Frostbolt, because that's more removal, but Silence is really good, so let's take some of that. Polymorph, Stormwind Champion, and Grimscale Oracle. Man, it's just giving me all the tough choices today. Okay. Grimscale Oracle can be discounted immediately. I don't have anything on the high end yet, but I also don't have very many minions. Polymorph is more direct removal, so let's take that. In fact, that seems to be a good choice. Spiteful Smith can be ignored. Mage has no weapons. I will take the Stormwind Champion here. Let's see. Mana Worm, Shattered Sun Cleric, and Bloodfen Raptor. Well, Mana Worm is another 1-drop, so I think I'll take that. I do have some spells. It's a mage deck. And here we have Argent Squire, Silvermoon Guardian, or Young Dragonhawk. Young Dragonhawk is not the most useful unless you can buff it. It dies pretty easily. Argent Squire, again, yeah, okay, it's got Divine Shield. It gives it a little bit more survivability, but so does Silvermoon Guardian, and Silvermoon Guardian is a bigger creature. It trades better. So let's take that. Alright, here we go. Light Warden, no, useless, don't have any heals. Questing Adventure or Blizzard. Well, Blizzard is some more removal, so, and it actually freezes everything it doesn't kill, which keeps them off me for a turn, so we'll take that. Okay, we have another secret. When your opponent summons a minion, summon a copy of it. Yes, that's very, very annoying, so let's take that. We actually have another secret. We can make the annoying secret deck of annoying things. And in fact, since the other choices are Reckless Rocketeer or Abusive Sergeant is really good. Yeah, that's a tough choice. Ice Barrier, it's an okay secret. It's an okay secret. Abusive Sergeant is not a good 1-drop, but it would be a good follow-up to a Mana Worm. So, you know what, let's take one of those. And definitely we're going to go for Cone of Cold. That can, that's very useful. That can hit some stuff that you wouldn't normally be able to hit. Okay. Polymorph, Frostwolf, Grunt, or Sorcerer's Apprentice. Well, this is a spell-heavy deck. We have already seen that. Sorcerer's Apprentice is very good. Let's take that. Okay, so here we have choice between Ice Barrier, Fireball, or another Stormwind Champion. Let's see, let's see. We're a little bit lacking on big, heavy hitters. So another Stormwind champion might not go amiss, but on the other hand, Fireball, more removal. Let's take that. Let's get some more removal going on. Okay, Frost Nova. I don't value Frost Nova very high because it doesn't actually do any damage. It can keep you alive for another turn, but other than that, it's not the most useful. Thrallmere Farseer... you might be able to get 2 trades out of him. He's usually a pretty big bullet magnet, from what I've seen. Shadowed Sun Cleric is just good. Yeah, we've got a lot of very early minions. Like, all of our 1 and 2 drops are minions so far. So, let's take Shadowed Sun Cleric. Okay, Water Elemental, another Frost Nova. I've already said I don't value those especially highly, but it has given us the choice between Ogre Magi or Water Elemental. I do like the Water Elemental, but in this case I think I'm going to take the Ogre Magi because I've already got a lot of damage spells, and he will buff them. And in fact, here's another one. Ah, but there's also a Worgen Infiltrator, which is a very, very solid 1-drop. Trades for most of the early game stuff. And cannot be blasted, so way better than a Goldshire Footman. Yeah, I don't have the Ogre Magi until turn 3 at the earliest with the coin, so let's go for the Infiltrator, and that will fill out my 1-drops rather solidly. Ah! Here we go, Flame Strike, yes. That is highly annoying to deal with. Alright, Young Priestess, Cold Light Oracle, or Twilight Drake. Twilight Drake... I don't know if I'm fond of that one. I haven't really had a chance to use it too much, and if you don't have anything in hand, it's pretty useless. So, well, we've got plenty of 1-drops. Let's take another one. Here's Young Priestess, because that's just a solid character. Alright. Raging Worgen, absolutely with a mage. Take that every time. Okay, Polymorph, Lord of the Arena, or Raid Leader. Lord of the Arena is pretty solid, but by the time you can get it out, most things can kill it. So, let's see. Between Raid Leader and Polymorph... I think I'll go with the Raid Leader. Fill out my, my 3-drops a little bit more. Okay, Megrim Rager is absolutely bad. I think... Let's see, just with the hero power, 2 of the 3 classes... No, 3 of the 3. Druid can as well. Could just kill it outright if they don't mind taking a hit for 2 of them. So, Magma Rager, not very good. But Dalaran Mage, on the other hand, yes. I will take a Dalaran Mage. Alright, Bloodsail Raider, Bloodfen Raptor, or Wisp. Well, given the choice between these 3, I will take the one with the higher attack. Ooh, another Ironbeak Owl. How are we doing for Taunt, on the other hand? I don't think we only have the 1 Senjin Shieldmaster, don't we? Yeah, we do. We do have a lot of removal, though. Amani Berserker, also very solid, but I think I'll grab the extra silence. Okay, what do we got? Flesh-Eating Ghoul, Dread Corsair, or Arcane Explosion? I don't know. Let's see. Well, I've got lots of ways to kill minions. Arcane Explosion isn't bad. How much AoE do I have? Cone of Cold, and Blizzard. Okay, so, you know what? Let's take the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. Let's take the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. Okay, so yeah, here we go. We'll take the Ice Barrier here. We'll see, and we'll just hope it gives me some more heavy-hitting stuff, because I don't have a lot of big creatures on the tail end of this deck. Actually, given that we don't have any 6-drops at all, I think I'll go for the Lord of the Arena here over the Ice Barrier. Ah! And here we have some more Taunt. Okay, good. That does deal it to all characters, so it will kill your stuff as well, but it does make it trade very well against things like Paladin and stuff like that, so lots of small minions, and again, it'll be the only other Taunt I have, so I think I'll take the Abomination. Harvest Golem, Raid Leader, or another Cone of Cold. Well, the These are all 3 drops, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Harvest Golem is very good. Cone of Cold is very annoying. How many minions do I have? I actually have quite a lot of minions. Yeah, I've got a lot of minions, so let's take some more removal. And, ooh, okay, here we go. Another rare. Alright, Arcane Golem. Charge and Battlecry give your opponent a mana crystal. I'm not a fan of that. That gives your opponent a tempo advantage, and we don't want to do that. Imp Master, way better if you have a way to buff it, and I don't really... Defender of Argus is a very solid card, so let's take him. Okay, so... That's all 30 of our cards. Let's jump right into this and see how it plays out. Oh, that was close. We almost had to play against Cheaty McCheaterson. And we're going to be against a priest today.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay, priests are kind of annoying. I do go second. Okay, so let's get rid of all of that and see if I can come up with some earlier drops. Ah, here we go. Oh, look at all the plays I can make. Alright, so let's see what he plays, and depending on that, it will be either Mana Worm or a Worgen Infiltrator. Ah, he has not played anything, so it's going to be the Mana Worm. Now, I could coin and play the Worgen Infiltrator as well, but I'd rather have the Shield Master on turn 3. Against a mage, you have to be very careful about playing 1 health minions, because the mage can just Fire Blast them, and they will die almost immediately. Okay. He didn't play anything, which means that I'm going to go ahead, drop the use of Sergeant, and I think I'll also drop the Worgen Infiltrator and hit him with the Mana Worm. There we go. Now, he could have Holy Nova. I can't remember what mana that is available at. I think it's 5. Oh, that's annoying. It is, in fact, highly annoying. Do you have a 1-cost spell? You do! Alright, so he's going to clear my board. Well, what a jerk. That gives him a card advantage. That was a very efficient trade on his part. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna kill that. And then let's use a coin to get a creature out, to get a minion on the board. Now we have board advantage, if not card advantage. And next turn, depending on the play, I can drop either an Ogre Magi or the Shield Master. Blech, that's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? Let's just call him Tazdingo. Okay, so he's killed off my Bloodfen Raptor and healed himself. Which means I think it's going to be the Ogre Magi. Is the play? Yes, it is. That will power up my Fireball. And I'm fairly certain that 4 attack exists in a very awkward spot for priests where it's hard for them to kill. They can't Shadow Word Pain or Shadow Word Death yet. Alright, so what's your 5-drop? What do you got? It is a Silverback Patriarch. Well, that is not especially a good thing. I can trade the Ogre Magi for that very easily. And let's see, shall we play the Shield Master or the Abomination? I'm gonna play the Shield Master. I think we'll get him out. And we'll just kill off the Patriarch with the Ogre Mage. Now if he has a Wolf Rider or something like that, he can't trade it out for the Ogre Mage. Okay, so what are you gonna do?
Silvermoon
Silvermoon Guardian. Okay. Well, that's not really a problem. do we have? We have Secret Keeper. Alright, so how are we going to do this? I think that what we'll do is, well, first of all, we'll do that. And then I'm not going to fireball him. I will just play the Secret Keeper. There we go. Alright. Once he gets to 8 mana, he could have Mind Control, which is very annoying. Oh, Gurubashi Berserker. Okay. Well, that's not a problem at all, because I have an Ogre Mage, and I have a Fireball, so that will die immediately. What is the follow-up to that? Well, I don't have anything else I can play, so I may as well just Fireball and attack him with everything. Okay. I think that I'm winning now, but I cannot be sure. He does have more cards than me. Come on, what you gonna do?
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Frostwolf Warlord, okay. Frostwolf Warlord and Lesser Heal. So let's see what I draw. Young Priestess. That's actually fairly ideal. Alright, let's Young Priestess.
Do you need a blessing?
And Stormwind Champion.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Then we can trade out Tazdingo for that. And start beating him down some more. And there we go. Our Young Priestess is helping out our Ogre Magi a little bit. If he has Shadow Word Death, he's probably going to want to use it on the Stormwind Champion. Oh, but he has Mind Control. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. I was kind of expecting him to have something like that. Fortunately, I drew a Fireball, so we can just kill that immediately. And then we'll drop the Abomination just so we have another taunt on the field. And he is now dead if he can't kill most of my stuff. Blizzard, yeah, no, Blizzard only attacks enemy minions, so that's not a big deal. Mind Blast, okay. Good job, it won't save you. What do you got? Light Spawn. And anything else? Anything with your last 2 mana there? Because if you can't do anything, if you don't have a taunt or something, or any way to destroy my minions, if you don't have anything like that, you are just dead. Circle of Healing. Restore 4 health to all minions. Okay. Nope, that's it for him. Well played. Alright, first game done, and we are up 1 win already. Let's do another. Could have gone very poorly if I hadn't drawn that Fireball at the right time. I would have had to trade out multiple things for the Stormwind Champion. Although I suppose I could have used the Blizzard. I don't really like using that on just 1 minion, though. I don't think that's very efficient.
Jane versus Garrosh.
Okay, Warrior.
You asked for it.
We are absolutely not keeping any of those when we're going first. No, no, no. Actually, I will keep the Vaporize. That's not great. Okay, well, we do at least have a 2-drop. Depending on what he plays. And what he plays is nothing, so let's drop the Bloodfen Raptor.
Job done.
And if it survives, we can make it bigger and scarier with the Shattered Sun Cleric. lot of early stuff trades well against 2 health. Not so much early stuff trades well against 3 health.
You must cleanse the Sunwell.
Let's go ahead and do that. Means you can't slam it either to kill it. I think that's only 2 damage. Come on. Oh, he's just going to armor up again and drop a Organ Infiltrator. Okay. Now, as we said, the Organ Infiltrator would have traded against the Bloodfin Raptor, but now it does not. So, what are we going to do? The answer is we're going to Dalaran Mage, and we're going to Abusive Sergeant.
Fight, maggot!
Push forward.
Can't hit the Worgen Infiltrator because it's in stealth, so I may as well just direct all my attacks against him. If the Worgen Infiltrator elects to hit me, I will Fire Blast it. He's probably going to trade it for the Abusive Sergeant, though. I'm okay with that. Abusive Sergeant has done his job.
I wonder.
Little worried about all those cards he's got over there. Okay, Korkron Elite. There we go. So what is that going to kill? Killed a Dalaran Mage. And he's going to trade that. Is that going to be the Abusive Sergeant? Yes, that's going to trade for the Abusive Sergeant. Okay. That's not bad for him. I'm pretty much going to have to trade out something for the Korkron Elite now, because that only has 4 health, so I don't really want to play that when he's got something that can just, well, straight trade for it, and then do damage to my stuff. Not a fan of that idea, so let's go ahead and trade out the Cleric, and then we will play Silver Moon Guardian and keep that with our Raptor. Okay, so if he plays anything that has up to 6 health, I can just kill that immediately with Fireball.
What now?
If he plays something big and scary, I can drop the Vaporize. Something that I can't just outright kill. Silver Moon Guardian can trade for most things that he could play right now, I think. Okay, it's Korkron Elite, so I'm guessing that he's going to kill my Raptor with that. There's no sense running it into the Divine Shield guy. So, Guardian. Yep, okay. In any case, he probably doesn't have any more of those. Ah, Flesh-Eating Ghoul. That would have been nice to have a little while ago. Alright. And that is just when a minion attacks your hero. Yes, yes it is. Alright, well, there's no point in not playing it. Let's make him worry about what it could be. Obviously, since it's a secret, he doesn't get to see what it is until he does something to activate it. Now, there is a limited number of secrets that you can have.
What now?
You are going to silence the Silver Moon Guardian. Okay, well, that gets rid of the Divine Shield. You have another Korkron Elite. Of course, if he did have another Korkron Elite, it would make way more sense to kill the Ghoul. No, he doesn't. He has a Chillwind Yeti. Well, what can we do about Chillwind Yeti? That's what we do with Chillwind Yeti. And then we do that. And then we play Young Priestess.
Need a blessing?
And then we run into him with the Ghoul and the Guardian. Now, he still has a card advantage, but unless he can get some taunt or something going... Oh wow, he saved his coin this whole time. Okay, so what are you going to do with your
Charge forward!
Warsong Commander? Alright. Doesn't give it self-charge. He has to kill 2 of my minions.
What we do.
Oh, okay, so he's got an Abomination. Oh, very clever. Very clever. Okay, well, I'm not going to drop my Abomination. I'm just going to drop the Rage of Morgan here. And kill that.
Remember, kill for
And
lust.
put you down to 2.
Job's done.
So now he has 2 turns to live. He can actually keep armoring up through the Fire Blasts. He will have to kill some of my stuff. Oh, he's got another Warsong Commander. Does he have another Abomination? That would be kind of funny. You can't kill any of my stuff with it, though. Well, no, none of my stuff can kill it, actually, is more relevant. So he's just gonna armor up.
Charge forward!
And he's gonna double Warsong Commander. And he concedes. Okay. I guess he figured he didn't have any way out of that. Not bad. Alright, let's see if we can do one more. Okay, here we are going to be against another mage.
You asked for it. My magic will tear you apart.
Alright. Young Priestess, not the greatest 1-drop in the world. Dies very easily, especially against a mage. Organ Infiltrator, much better. So, let's drop the Organ Infiltrator.
Job's done.
You shall
We'll
not
see what you got.
pass.
Shield Bearer. Okay. Flame Strike. Not the most useful. Now, I can make my Organ Infiltrator immune to the fireballs at the cost of my Young Priestess. But, there's probably not going to come a time when I can actually, okay, so, well, let's go ahead and see what else he has to put down behind that Shield Bearer.
I hope you like my invention.
It's a Novice Engineer. Okay. Okay, so, in this case, I think what we'll do is Cone of Cold, and then trade the Organ Infiltrator out for the Shield Bearer. Now, this means he's probably going to just nuke my Worgen. Yeah, there it is. And what's my follow-up? Unfortunately, that would be a great follow-up. I can still do that next turn, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's do that next turn. So for now, let's just kill that and call it a day.
You know, take can.
Kobold Geomancer, okay. That's a little bit annoying. Means that even with the Defender of Argus, an Arcane Explosion will completely kill my stuff. I could kill it if I Cone of Cold, but do I want to? I kind of don't. Okay, so we're gonna take a couple damage here.
Job done.
Unfortunately, most of my early 1-drops are not very good against a mage. Okay, so here's what we do. Come on. Come on, you're done. Pass the turn already. There we go. Ah, okay, Silver Moon Guardian. So what we do here is we kill the Geomancer, and then we Silver Moon Guardian.
Shall not fall.
Now, what could he have? He could have a counter spell, he could have an ice block, which doesn't really make sense this early. He could have an ice barrier. He could have vaporize. It's mine. Mine is mirror entity. He could have a mirror entity, but obviously he doesn't. Ah, that's great. That's great, though. Okay. You want to, yeah, he wants to take the Divine Shield off of my Silver Moon Guardian. Which means that if he does have a Vaporize, I feel less bad about throwing the Silver Moon Guardian at it. And there's my own Raging Organ, okay. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Alrighty. What is the play here? I think the first thing we do is find out... Yeah, the first thing we do is find out what that is. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do.
My shield.
Defender of Argus. Is that a Vaporize? No, it's an Ice Barrier. Okay. Way less worrisome than it could have been.
Remember, kill for loss. Job's done.
There we go. He's probably going to kill that Worgen immediately. Flame Strike! You bastard. On the other hand, he's got nothing else. So I can Mana Worm. I can Mana Worm and poke! Having all my 1-drops come out this late in the game isn't the best thing, really.
Put this apple on your head.
Knife Juggler, okay. Corehound. Yeah, alright. Alright. So, here's the play. Polymorph.
Well
And
played.
Cone of Cold. And Fire Blast.
Well played.
And Mana Worm.
Thank
Job's
you.
done.
That is how we do. Azure Drake. Okay, that is a very, very good creature for him to have right now. How many cards are there in my deck? I have 18 cards. And I think...
May my ancestors.
Okay. Alright, you know what? I do not have a problem flame striking against that bunch. So let's have that. See how you like it. And then we will... Abusive Sergeant.
Get in there! Fight, maggot!
Well played.
There it is.
Thank you.
That mana worm doing some work. Arcane Intellect, okay. I didn't actually see any of those in my draft. It's unfortunate. I don't think I saw any card draw, in fact. That's very unfortunate. Arena games, due to their nature, can actually go for a long time, and if you run out of steam and have no card draw, it is very hard to get back.
What to do?
So, what do you got? You got a Chillwind Yeti, okay. And Cone of Cold. Great, alright. Alright, so... I don't want to play the Abomination because at this point it will kill my Mana Worm. He's going to kill my Mana Worm anyways, but if he does, I'm going to make him lose that Yeti for it. I don't want to play out my entire hand. Don't want to show him that I've got nothing. Mirror Image. Alright, that'll keep the raptor off him for a little while.
What does the future hold?
Thrallmere Farseer. And a secret. Oh, he's just gonna be going straight at me, is he? Okay, well, in that case... let's go ahead and... Wish I had a way to make the Flesh-Eating Ghoul have charge, but let's go ahead and, yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright, here's what we do. We will Flesh-Eating Ghoul. There's the mirror entity. That's kind of annoying. And we will... Yeah, I should have played the Young Priestess first. Oh well. We have a pair of Flesh-Eating Ghouls going on here. Then... I can Abomination and blast something, but blasting something won't be any good. Yeah, let's go ahead and blast that, and then we will call it there. So, how do you want to trade your stuff? Pyroblast. Oh damn, I think he wins. Yep, that's GG.
Well played.
Should have played the Abomination. Was not really expecting a Pyroblast. Alright, so 2-1. We can still pull that back, can't we? Yes, we can. I have, in fact, done that before. It's not easy to do, but it can be done. I think we've seen that the weakness of my deck is definitely the late game. Alrighty, so Ah, okay, a hunter this time.
Rexa!
That's good.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright.
asked for it.
Extra card. No, 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 no. You know what? We'll keep the Vaporize. Secret Keeper, actually. Turns out keeping the Vaporize, good play. So, Secret Keeper will be the play. Just a steady shot, huh? Alright. In that case, I think the play this turn is going to be the Bloodfen Raptor. And we'll just hit him for 1. Just gonna steady shot again? Alright. He had something he was thinking of playing, but he did not play it. So, let's go ahead and play out the Abusive Sergeant.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
And... I can't remember how much AoE hunters have. Not sure I want to play the Worgen Infiltrator. Alright, let's go ahead and just hit him with that, and that. There we go. So, let's see what we got. I have had hunters do some very annoying things in the past. Oh, it's a Knife Juggler, okay. Now, if he plays another creature and doesn't hit the Sergeant, I'll just trade that for it. And, of course, he hits the Sergeant. Okay, so... looks like it's gonna be... what will it be, actually? Do we want to trade the Secret Keeper for the Knife Juggler? We kind of do. Okay. And then we just do that. And then we do that. And then we drop the Worgen Infiltrator so we have something else on the board. As it turns out, I should have dropped him last turn.
I hope you like my invention.
Office Engineer, okay.
Drink with me, friend.
And he's gonna Brewmaster it. Not a bad play. Oh dear, it's that bug again. Yeah, that's a known bug. Alright, well, let's go ahead and play Tezdingo.
Tazdingo!
We will trade the Worgen Infiltrator for the Brewmaster. I'm happy with that. And then we will just hit him with the Raptor again. Multi-shot. Kind of annoying. Doesn't kill Tezdingo,
I hope
though.
you like my invention.
And there's the Novice Engineer again. So, what are we going to do now? Well, the obvious answer is Fleshing Ghoul, Dalaran Mage,
Master of magics.
kill the Engineer, and hope he doesn't have another multi-shot.
Ready for action!
Goldshire Footman, okay.
May my ancestors...
And Tauren Warrior. You have 1-drop? You gonna play anything? Arcane Shot. 2 damage to the Fleshing Ghoul. Okay, that's fine. I didn't expect that to live for a huge amount of time anyways. Now, let's see. What are we going to do here? Well, We will Pez Dingo. Kill that.
Vaporization commencing.
We will do that to kill that. We will... we will play an Ogre Magi, and we will hit him for 6 with Ghoul. Oh, Savannah High Main. Do you have a way to kill my Ghoul? Scavenging Hyena. Okay, so, here's how we deal with this. Ironbeak Owl to silence the High Main. Then Ogre Magi. Kill the Hyena. Then Ghoul. Kill the High Main. Then we drop Young Priestess. And I think I'll play the Abomination as well. Vaporization commencing! Ah, good. That hit the thing I wanted it to hit.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Well, you can have that. I don't have a problem with this. Do you have a taunt? No, he has a Jungle Panther. Okay, so let's see what I get. Oh, he still has one more card to play. Arcane Shot. Alright. Thankfully, the Young Priestess buffed that, so it didn't die. Fire. Oh, God. Yeah, he's dead. GG. Alright, and there's my 3 victories. Seems pretty good to me. So, let's see, we are now 3-1, and it's been a good long time of recording, so I think I will cut that there, and we will come back next time. This is Destro, signing off.